invităm să vedeți expoziția arhitecților din 6 județe din centrul țării, Brașov, Covasna, Harghita, Sibiu, Vâlcea și Mureș. Vrem să arătăm exemple de bună practică în arhitectură, fie că e vorba de clădiri mici sau clădiri mari, de restaurare sau de clădiri noi. Este foarte important ca publicul să fie informat și cel mai bine să fie informat de noi arhitecții direct.
Projects and studies exhibited here cover a period of over 30 years, actually around 3 decades of urban design in former industrial sites and infrastructural regeneration. The work of Professor Smets is relevant because it shows 3 standpoints from which urban design can be approached.
If you change industrial sites, you cannot just do it plot by plot, because since you are planning a whole new environment, you have to reflect about the infrastructural needs that this environment will require. The first basis of infrastructural change is actually not architecture or urban design, but it's reflecting on the infrastructure in terms of roads, in terms of tramways, in terms of bicycles, but also in terms of amenities, of course. The second important point is that you can never suffice with zone plans or zonal plans. I've discovered through my career that the functionality is something that is changing over time. And that if you design only for one function, after a while, after this function is gone, your building will be useless, you know. So you have to look at a morphological structure which responds to the situation and to the conditions of the place in which you are acting. And the third point, in my opinion, is that you should never, as an urban designer, try to replace the quality of the good architect. The investigations you're doing is extremely important, because if you look at a site, be it larger or smaller, of course you have to work with volumetries, with sites. You have to determine the circumstances. You know, why do you put a building there? Because it opens a view and it creates distances and so forth. But all of that, in the end, is an investigation. Is an investigation in order to create a set of rules that you will lay down that have to be followed, but these rules are not dictatorial. They are indicative rules. They have to help the architect to make a stronger project. They don't want to be instead of the architect.